There's a 1% chance it'll be alright.
Exactly. As long as it's not like that fucking one. That was absolutely horrible. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a 4 out of 15. God damn it. Shit.
Abort!
I wish you could just fucking bypass some of these. I could have sworn because I sat down when we last talked, when you were still doing the footballs. I was like, okay, you know what? Just in case he's down to clown tonight, I will go ahead and set up a playlist of things. I'll tell you what, let me see here. So, do that. I'll make up a new playlist real quick. Create.
Am I getting out of this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Bookmark jobs. So we're not going to do that one. I'll just skip that one. And I believe everything else should be 2 players. It'll be fine.
Oh, the garage in my house.
Nice. You are
coming
pimping.
up in the world.
Yeah.
GTA guy has a better life than me.
That's good. It would be bad if it was the other way around. But, you know what? I'm going to have my virtual avatar live in squalor. Just to make me feel better.
Yeah. I'm going to pick on this guy's virtual life.
Exactly. Fuck you, virtual guy.
Yeah.
Alright, my playlist. This one. Alright. Yes. Alright. But yeah, I haven't had, like, the whole thing is politically, me and my wife think the exact same. There's never even really a conversation, because we know we're going to agree with each other for the most part. Let me see here, time of day, morning. Let me get you invited into this. Alright, from friends list, and you have an invite. But yeah,
Can I get it when I'm in my house?
You should be able to, yeah. You just press up on the to bring up the phone.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about politics that I do most things. Prove me wrong, and I'll at least listen to you as far as that goes. Because, I mean, I'm not strong enough in almost any of my beliefs to say that there's nothing that can sway me. There are certain things that will be very hard. Like, here was a question I thought earlier, because you were raised Catholic for the majority of your life, I believe. What would you say, knowing what you know? Are you fucking kidding me? Another one? 4 out of 5. God damn it.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know why these
Did
things...
it not say it whenever you select them, or?
Well, right now, I have to set up the playlist from inside the game, and it doesn't say the amount of players that are necessary, but when I was picking them up on Rockstar Social Club, it was supposed to... let's try this again. I must feel like I need to go through there and do the damn thing again. But no, where was that? Yeah, if you had to put a percentage on how much you believe there is or believe there is not currently a God, do you have a number for that?
A percentage?
Yeah.
Depends on what you mean by a god.
A god as in anything that we currently understand in regards to what people would classify as God. Rather Yahweh or Jesus' dad or
so,
fucking...
an intelligent creator.
There you go.
Okay. In that instance, I would put it probably at... I don't know, I'm kind of agnostic on the whole thing.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, because honestly, who's to say? I mean, it could be a legit thing, and it could. Chances are it probably isn't.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the good money's at.
All things considered, you can't really prove it, and everything seems to work according to just science, so probably not.
What the fuck? This is
I think
for.
if there is anything, I don't think it is necessarily something that we could ever possibly understand the way we understand ourselves. Like if it does exist, it would not exactly be human
Mm-hmm.
in thought and or process.
Yeah, probably. I
I would
mean,
put that. I would say that if that's the case. And if we saw it, we'd be like, oh, well, I've just been driven insane.
hmm,
That kind of thing.
could be. I mean, for me, I go based off of um, what's likely. Like, I like to go with the odds on things. Odds I can understand. You give me a basic number, and let me kind of. Let's see here. Fuck it, we're just gonna do a Rockstar playlist because I don't know why these things are being stupid. Stand and deliver. We did venture off road, vintage collection. Okay, well, no. Fuck, come on.
I live next to a skate park.
Look at you. You're ultra hip or a pedophile, one or the other.
You couldn't tell by my clothes.
Well,
It's always spring break when I'm around kids.
fuck it. We'll do this one. This is one of the first playlists we've ever played, but now we have experience. But no, for me, I have never, to the best of my knowledge, in my life, experienced anything supernatural, anything that couldn't be understood or explained. How it currently is. So, not saying that somebody living to the ripe old age of 35, which I have so far, I'm 36 in a month and a half. You got an invite, by the way. That things,
Checked. Oh, there it goes.
yeah, it takes a second to pop in. Could not be, but once again, as I said, the good odds have to go with. Like if I had to give a percentage, I would literally be 99%. There is no Sky Daddy. There's no Yahweh. There's no there's no overbearing character that controls us in any way or has that ability.
Yeah. Okay. I'm inclined to agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, it goes down. I mean, coming down to the free will thing as well, which I can go either way on that without the need of a Sky Daddy, pretty much. Just for the plain fact, all right, customer, yes. I don't remember which ones these were, but I do remember that I think we fuck ourselves if you get one of the slower ones on this one.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going dirtbag.
That's cool. I'll do a little more research.
Keep it dirty.
Indeed.
Dirty.
But yeah, so ultimately, yeah, it's just one of those things that it doesn't affect my life in any way. I mean, I understand certain people need religion, like they absolutely need it, whether it be to justify their own prejudices in some cases, which unfortunately is the case at times, or it is just to, I'm so scared of what the world is going to be that I can't handle life unless it's with this myth, essentially. And they don't believe it either. It comes down to, you dick.
I didn't do anything.
I know I ran into you.
Doing what I do.
So, oh shit. Oh no. That's not going to end up well for me. Let me see if I can land it. Can I land it? Nope. Sure can't. So no, and I try not to have these discussions with people, especially people who feel strongly about it, because I really don't feel strongly about it. I am an atheist, but in no way does that word is just a descriptor of me. It doesn't say what I am, who I am, what I'm into, my hobbies, anything like that. It is just simply, I do not believe in a God, so therefore that is the word associated with people who do not believe in a God.
Yeah.
Just because it doesn't make sense to me. If somebody could have it make sense to me, that'd be great. once again, I'm definitely not opposed, god damn it, to the idea of belief in that respect. It just... What's up?
Can you make him pop a wheelie again? Oh, no, I got it. Sorry.
I'm not gonna make this again. Shit. Hi, James.
Hi. Turned around and saw that just in time.
Alright, so
Hey.
slowly off of
Hey.
here.
It's just cats having sex, guys.
It's
Let
natural.
cats have sex. It's natural.
God, I am
Bars
bad.
and a peen are perfectly okay.
No, they're not really. But I don't have to deal with it in that respect, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, there we go. Finally got the fucking checkpoint.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I was looking for your satisfaction. All right.
Yeah, I feel. Whoa, really? This ramp. Ramp.
All them ramps.
Oh, cats are really going at it. Damn.
Is it at least somewhat consensual?
It sounds like they're fighting now. It doesn't sound like they're having sex.
No, okay. Well, you know, that happens before and after sex sometimes.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah,
As long as it's consensual.
exactly. And if not, they're dumb animals. They do that all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was saying. Hey, I feel really bad when people don't, like, just can't be okay with someone not being down with what they're into. Especially when it's something that doesn't really affect them personally. I mean,
I said, I don't look
like
down.
A simple thing to,
Yeah, I don't look down on anybody for their beliefs. If they're being an asshole and I can trace some of that being an asshole down to their beliefs, then yeah, I'll think they're a prick partially due to the fact that they believe in a silly belief system or something like that, or silly philosophy. Because that's usually what motivates a lot of people to have dumb ideas, in my opinion. So, but yeah, for the most part, I just want people to be happy, including myself. Oh shit. Nope.
okay. As soon as I win this, I gotta go do something about these fucking cats.
Well, that's not a problem. About these literally fucking cats.
Literally, what happened?
I don't know. You said when you win this. I'd like to personally. Hey, oops, I went the wrong way. Shit.
Ooh!
You son of a bitch.
Yay!
If I had
I'll
to
be
take.
right back.
All right, take
Checking this.
your time, sir.
Shut up! I think I just scared off a panther.
Nice.
It was a big ass cat.
Oh, so you have an outside cat.
Do what?
So you have an
It was an
outside cat. Okay.
No, I don't have I have inside cats, but that was an outside cat, and that was a big ass cat.
Was it inside your house or just...
It was right outside my front door. I don't know what the fuck it was doing. I didn't see another cat. It was just being an asshole.
Okay, I hear you. Oh, this one.
Is this the one with the ramps?
Possibly. Not the impossible one, though.
Domino! Shut up, he's gone. Fuck. Animal Kingdom, man.
Yeah. Fortunately, mine are pretty quiet for the most part.
You just have cats, though.
Yeah. I got a loud one, though. He can be a pain in the ass.
Mine likes to sing while he poops.
Nice.
It's a little weird.
Yeah. Look, people sing in the shower, so people sing when they poop. It's the
Everybody
thing.
does it.
Yep. That's what I like to think.
Weapons enabled, huh?
Kinda. Alright, I'm going up here. Yep. Come on. Grip. Grip. There you go. Nope. Nope. That's not going to work at all. It's okay. Enough boring politics, religion, blah, 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 blah. I know that you said that you have to rewatch it before you can probably give a decent retort. But
Yes.
let's talk about The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance. 'Cause I'm sure you
Yeah.
at least remember aspects of it. And I remember it pretty well, considering I just finished it today.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I got a horrible memory, but fortunately not that bad. So, I can happily say that in this movie, Jimmy Stewart did not annoy me. I thought...
But
Oh, I'm getting there. First time climbing you. Or not.
you overshot.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Well, first off, we'll start off with something easy. Something that shouldn't even be a complaint, but I've never seen an entire movie with him in it. Why does John Wayne say partner every minute? It's literally just so you asshole, you left your truck up here.
I don't know why I got it at the other door. That was dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't smart.
It's a shtick.
But it's cheesy as fuck, too.
But, well, yeah, but it's a product of its time. And at this point in his career, he's kind of almost done.
I mean, he didn't bother me that much, in all honesty. Until closer to the end, really. But we'll get to that in a minute. Nope, not gonna make that. So the sheriff, as silly as he was, or the marshal, I enjoyed. I understand that he's a comedic actor, and that's what he was doing. He was supposed to be a bumbling idiot. So I get it. I'm down with that. I'm totally fine with it. His incredibly ridiculous overacting, totally cool with. Because that's kind of what the role needed. Okay, I'm stuck. And I just got out of my truck. So, no.
Nice trench coat.
I know. You could say I'm a part of a mafia.
A
Oh.
cardigan mafia.
Exactly. I don't have any homing launcher things left. Shit. I wanted to use one of those. Let's see here. I think we proved that we can't get up here the hard way. Nope. Alright,
You left your truck. No, you didn't. Okay.
yeah, as soon as you respawn, it goes away, I guess. And slowly but surely, that's how you win the race. The story was simple, but relatively enjoyable. The one issue that I have with it specifically is I watched this part of it specifically a couple times because I thought that I missed something, or maybe I was tired when I was watching it and I missed something. The fact that Jimmy Stewart's character does a 180 out of nowhere. There wasn't any real motivation from where he changes. I am a lawyer, this is the law, this is how we handle things, to I'm going to kill him. Or I am going to attempt to kill him. I have a gun now, and the West has won me, or has broken me. out of my lawyer ways. I never felt like that was truly explained. How it got to that point.
That's the thing. Crap.
You shouldn't do that.
Well, I think that's the idea, is that it did break him.
Yeah,
He
but
finally tested him and pushed him in the wrong direction, and I don't even, maybe at the end of the day, he probably wouldn't have done it, I don't think.
Well, he attempted
Yeah.
to do it. In fact, he even believed that he did it at the time. I mean, spoilers for a movie that's fucking twice as old as either one of us. But yeah, I mean, obviously he did not shoot Liberty Valance. Oh good, that's the end. Yay. I won this time, yay.
Yay.
Which did not happen last time. In fact, this has been totally opposite of what happened last time. I won the first one last time, you won this one last time. You're just gonna stay out there and dump and shoot your truck. I think the biggest issue that I have is a character that is both one of my favorites from the movie as well as ridiculous, more ridiculous than the Marshal, I would say, would be Peabody, the newspaper guy.
I don't remember Peabody. I haven't seen it in a while.
Okay. He goes into these long, I mean, I wouldn't even call it melodrama. It's so far out there, and he fucking, the ridiculous acting that he's doing, it just really, really takes you out of the movie. And I would have to even imagine at that point in time, and I don't think that was intentional. I don't believe it was for comedic effect. I believe that a few of these were supposed to be moving speeches that he gave, but they were just ridiculous. Oh, and God forbid, close to the end of the movie, when they actually they didn't go to Washington. They went somewhere where they were trying to determine who was going to represent them for the state. And the guy on the frontiersman, or the guy from above the picket line or whatever, his like Southern lawyer type diatribe. Oh God, yeah, you have to watch it again. We'll have this conversation again, and it literally goes from, there's certain parts of it that are very serious, very like, okay, this is really cool. I'm getting into this. I understand why things are happening, everything like that, to, okay, this is a fucking cartoon that really has no rhyme or reason for why it's as silly as it is.
Do you think a lot of that is just, like I said, like a product of its time, or were you able to look past it?
No, I was taken out of the movie a few times because it was so out there. As I said, it'd been one thing if it was comedic for comedic's sake, and I understand that's what the Marshal was for. I would even say the villain, Liberty Valance, had a few moments just to where, which that's got to be Ron Perlman's fucking grandfather or something.
Oh, it's Lee Marshall.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is?
I didn't know if you knew this, but there is actually a group of actors and writers and people in Hollywood who call themselves Sons of Lee Marvin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I think Ron Perlman and the director, Jim Jarmusch, are all part of it. Jarmusch, yeah, they're all part of it.
Okay.
Because they look just like Lee Marvin.
Yeah, ugly fucker.
So.
Yeah. And he kind of went back and forth for me as well. He went from where he was threatening to where he was just kind of comical. And that as well, unfortunately, took me kind of out of the it kind of took me, it took away my immersion in the situation where I was really trying to get into it. And God, what's her name was just fucking wasted in this movie because she had no character arc, no anything. She was literally, somebody's going to end up fucking her. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be John Wayne or is it going to be Jimmy fucking Stewart? And it ended up being Jimmy Stewart. Fuck me.
You can't fight the Jimmy.
As I said, he was considerably better than this. He went into his shtick a couple of times, but for the most part, his acting was on point. he had me believe that he was a pussy for the most part. It's kind of the only. Oh fuck me!
Yep,
I
me
never
too.
shot
Shit.
that. But yeah, that he was a huge pussy, and initially it was Liberty Vance was a bully more so than like a bloodthirsty fucking killer. And it kind of went back and forth with that to me. I mean, I understand, yes, he is a horrible person and everything like that, and he has killed in the past, and he would have probably killed in the future, so putting it into him was a good thing. But under the same circumstance, sometimes it was quite comical. And I'm not gonna entirely blame the actors in that as much as the script, I think, didn't work in regards to a few things. Now, once again, I'm not going to entirely shit on this movie. I did enjoy Rear Window considerably more, just because it was a premise I could get more behind. It was more interesting to me. Yeah, is a good way of
caught voyeurism. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any tension like that through this, even at the final showdown, when Liberty Vance does in fact get shot. I didn't really feel the tension there. It was, with a better script, I think that it could have been considerably better, even with my issues with some of the actors. God damn it.
Well, they're supposedly trying to remake it.
I mean,
maybe you'll get it.
Possibly. I just fucked up too. Shit. I mean, it's one of my big issues with older movies, and it's the main reason that I have a kind of prejudice against older movies, is because there was genuinely a different style of acting as well as a different style of writing that, had I been born back then, like, that's the main thing that I tell my mother. Jaws is her favorite scary movie of all time. And I tell her that's the case, which I still understand, because that came out after The Exorcist did, and The Exorcist is considerably a better horror movie. In fact, it is my favorite horror movie than any animal-based horror movie, because all of them kind of suck, in all honesty. I mean, no offense.
Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws is boring as fuck to me.
Thank you. Probably just pissed off everybody in the world.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's totally fine. I've had this argument with other people that I've had other people tell me that Jaws is their favorite movie in the world, and it's so great, and Spielberg is a genius. I disagree on all the above. I think that Spielberg is always more for spectacle than he's actually going for a good story and plot. He wants to show you a dinosaur. He wants to show you a big ass shark. He wants to show you all these things.
List, man. That was pretty.
Never watched it.
It's pretty intense. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put that on the list someplace.
That's cool.
Just because you need to watch something to make you cry.
I hope so.
He's got a handful of stuff when he's not being spectacle. He's got a handful of good stuff.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I mean, but no, as I said, yeah, I want to have a discussion with you again after you watch Liberty Valance again, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the small little nitpick things that I have, nobody would be able to remember these. Since I literally just watched it and made mental notes. I didn't even write actual notes on this one.
Yeah. Well, this is also like like you said, you don't really watch older movies.
I
don't.
There's
a certain kind of vernacular that you just accept going in if you're a fan of them, and you just. I mean, I don't want to make excuses, and it's totally fine if you don't have appreciation for it. It's not. It's an opinion. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
I love old Hollywood shtick. So.
I mean, there's a certain charm to it, and I'll give you that. But to me, movies in general have only gotten better over the years. Now, given we've also had considerably shittier ones.
They've also gotten a lot worse, I was going to say.
Yeah, but I mean, like, take for instance, I'm trying to think of even like a movie that I didn't absolutely love. Like, to me, from the two movies that I've watched so far, Yeah, so once again, with Rear Window being considerably better, if Jimmy Stewart would have given his acting from Liberty Valance and put it in Rear Window, which, as I said, once again, when he shut the fuck up in Rear Window, he was great because his facial expressions are good, they feel accurate, it helped with attention, etc., etc. His acting is on point. His comically silly voice just it doesn't help him in a lot of situations, and he did tone that down in Liberty Valance. So, and I appreciated that. John Wayne was not as John Wayne as I thought he was going to be, so that helped.
He seemed really tired.
He did.
In Liberty Valance, I remember.
Yeah.
But it was his character, so it's fine.
Yeah, as I said, the only thing was the fucking partner thing. And once again, that might be his thing. That might be his little catchphrase that everybody wants to hear him say, but god damn did it get fucking grinding after a little while. It's like, oh, I wonder what he's going to call fucking Jimmy Stewart. Oh, there he goes again. Yep, partner. And the use of dude, was dude in the Western times like almost an insult type thing? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because
all I hear is fuck when I watch Deadwood, so
I don't think Deadwood is anywhere close to accurate from that time period. Something tells me they didn't curse quite that much, or maybe they did. It was just a different way of cursing.
Dagnabbits.
Yeah, probably, because that was hardcore back in the day. That was what edgelords used back then. Instead of Hitler and 9/11, it was all about that dagnabbit and gosh darn it.
Cut people to the wicked, dude.
Oh god, and the fucking comically silly, whatchamacallit, Liberty Valance's sidekicks. Oh my god, they were straight out of a fucking cartoon.
Damn it!
Did you fuck up? Yay.
Didn't stick the landing. It was right on your butt, too. It was up in there. Yeah, it seemed... I remember that being kind of like oh, well, haha, that was fun, but it would have been a lot better if he had some sinister, equally sinister...
Yeah, exactly, or at least taking his mannerisms, being quiet and kind of somewhat mysterious. I would appreciate that, but the kind of giggly little yeah, tell him. Yeah, do that. It's like, come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, as I said once again, I mean, this was, I think, 63, 62, 63, when it came out, and, I don't know, I think I have a certain amount of expectations. Like, to me, I like silly movies and I like B movies. It's whenever I see a mixture of the two that kind of throws me off. Whenever I see good acting, a good premise, and sometimes even a good script, and then it kind of goes down the way of, oh, well, now we're going to do silly shit for really no apparent reason. And I believe that it could easily be a generational thing. It could be that, but I don't know if I'm willing to give those movies a pass just based on the fact that they're older and they were of a different time and a different generation. I think that, I mean, shit, people have been acting since we've been able to talk. So, I mean,
the craft changes and taste change. I mean, I don't think I can really like apply the standards of today to older things. Personally, I get why one would, but just personally, I don't think it's really possible to do that and still appreciate older stuff.
Oh god, fuck, land it. Yeah, landed sideways, shit.
I just did a 180 in the air to fix my mistake.
Nice. Yeah, oh fuck you.
Oh shit!
No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. Yes! Damn it. Fucking hell. I thought I would have landed on you and fucked you, but it totally fucked me.
Slow
God
and steady.
Damn it.
I came back from like miles behind you. That was
second
amazing.
Place the entire time, and then you fucked me. Without any lube at all. But no, in all honesty, I'm not upset that I saw the movie. Will I ever watch the movie again? No. I might take some notes for whenever you rewatch it, just so I can remember certain aspects of it. Because I mean, there's quotable lines in it. I'll give it that. There's silly aspects of it. Once again, what's her name was that really just didn't even need to be in the fucking movie.
I don't know who you're talking about at all. Is it like a famous actress?
I think she has some fame behind her. In fact, while this is loading up, I'm going to pop up IMDb. I was actually going to get a tablet today, and I was like, you know what? When me and James are talking about movies, I'm going to have IMDb pulled up.
The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
She was the main female role.
Here is some information about the man who shot Liberty Valance.
Vera Miles?
Probably. She was a romantic interest. Yeah, Vera Miles.
Let's see. Vera Miles. Oh, she was in a Hitchcock movie.
Yep, Psycho.
Oh, she was in Psycho.
Yep, that's her.
Recognize her. Wow.
Huh. Yeah, you never know.
I'm terrible for not knowing that. There's Lee Marvin. Ron Perlman.
Yeah. Except Ron Perlman's a better actor, in my opinion.
He's very Ron Perlman about everything he does. I'll give him that.
He is, and I like it. Did you ever get into Sons of Anarchy?
Nah, I'm not a big biker culture person.
It doesn't matter. It's Hamlet on motorcycles is what it is.
I want everybody to take a shower when I watch those, and no one does. The genre like the genre and setting matters to me a lot.
I agree.
I can't get behind a lot of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Where it's placed.
I have yet to see a war movie that I like, so yeah, I totally agree with you.
Those are rough. That's based on the actors. An actor can get me to go see a war movie.
I mean, that's one of the main reasons. It sounds silly, but and Glorious Bastards is my least favorite Tarantino film for a little bit of that reason. I mean, also the fact that it's just not as good as his other movies. But yeah, just I don't know. I have yet to see a war movie that just like really like excites me and everything like that. Like I tried watching Patton. I've actually never finished Full Metal Jacket. I love the first act. It's amazing, but as soon as they get to Vietnam, I have passed out so many times at that part. I have never finished it.
It becomes a different movie at that point.
It does, and I feel like I've already seen a movie.
Honestly, I mostly remember the first half. I don't remember the second half.
Exactly, and that's the problem. I've probably seen a decent portion of it, but I don't recall any of it. However, the first part of it, I remember everything because it's so beautiful. It does feel like another director and scriptwriter made a movie. And I don't know. I just lose interest. I've had this argument with a lot of people. That's why I can never put that as one of my top Kubrick films. Oh, excuse me. Just for the plain fact, it does feel so disconjointed when it gets to that point.
It is a different movie at that point, but I do like the second half. It's just I get why people can get a little put off by it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, as I said, not my cup of tea as far as that goes. If I want a movie, the only movie that I think I've ever seen that has actually done that successfully, that has essentially changed the entirety of the fuck, I missed the checkpoint. Changed the entirety of the movie in an act was From Dusk Till Dawn, and the reason that was is because Rodriguez and Tarantino shared directing as well as script writing, so you can actually tell where one left and one took over.
Yep.
With that, and I like it.
That change. It was a good change. Yeah.
It was silly. It was over the top, but it was good. Because I mean, the first part of it's so obviously Tarantino. I mean, no doubt about it at all. And then
conversational
yeah,
of it,
exactly.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I love it.
And then the guy with a gun for a dick shows up. Oh, here's Robert Rodriguez.
Exactly. Tom Savini. I love Tom Savini.
Here's a dick in real life.
I met him at a horror con. He seemed very nice. I heard the same thing, so I actually didn't go up to him. It was my friend who I went there with. And she went up to him. He was very cordial, very nice. And as I said, I mean, we've talked about this before. It felt like a weird petting zoo when I went there. And the whole con thing just kind of creeps me out a little bit because it's people who are very typically unhappy that they have to be there. I mean, some of them were great. Some of them absolutely adored it, and you could tell. Like Ken Foree from original Dawn of the Dead, as well as he's been in a few other movies, but I can't place him right off the top of my head. He seemed to be having a blast. He was out there smoking a cigarette with some of us, and we were just sitting out there and chatting with him like, I mean, it's just fucking normal ass dude. Which, I mean, he is, but under the same circumstance, he's fucking Ken Foree. He's one of the horror icons out there. I mean, so he was cool. I got to meet Mark Torgel, which was the only person that I actually got a autograph from and talked to for a while and stuff like that. And I know you don't know the name, and most people don't. Mark Torgel is the guy who played Melvin in the original Toxic Avenger. And super nice guy. Super nice guy. We had a good time chatting. He's working on a movie right now that's similar to a Toxic Avenger movie. And just had a blast talking about how Troma has changed over the years, because I really do love Troma. I love schlock movies, and that's what they do amazingly. Is it's going to have blood and tits and guts and really immature humor, and I love all that when it's done appropriately.
Yeah, I did like the first one.
Oh, the first one.
I haven't seen it in a couple of years.
All of them are great. In fact, that's the one good thing, considering I sent you Cannibal and it was a YouTube link. I think Troma has every movie they can put up on YouTube. They have it up there. I mean, that's not a rip. That's not any type of illegal thing. They actually put it up there. Because...
good for them.
Yeah.
I will have to watch it one day. Again.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain things that they might not be able to get away with because there are a lot of tits in Troma movies. And YouTube, well, they're not always good at finding those, but it's there's still a bunch of fun stuff. There's one movie that I'm definitely going to be having Egil and I do for Cinema Grotesque, which is called Blood-Sucking Freaks, which is just, if you take it seriously, it's absolutely horrible. I mean, it is very miserable movie. But in all honesty, I was thinking about it. If you take Rocky Horror Picture Show seriously, there's a lot of rape in that movie. Like, a lot of rape. And, you know, you've gotta get your mindset right. Yeah.
Accept the rape. Yeah.
Well, I don't even think they intended for it to be rape in the movie. It's just the way it's presented is the way it seems. So, oh god, I fucked that up. Why don't you go ahead and win this? Because I'm fucking up left and right.
Is this a two-lapper?
Probably. Yeah, in fact, yeah, I've been here before.
I keep hitting this stupid first ramp. I keep hitting something in the ramp.
Now here's an interesting question. Since you are in older movies,
yes.
Do you get offended when non-currently PC things are done? Example. There was some very negative words said about the engines in Who Shot Liberty Vance. Does that offend you when you see that in a movie of that time period?
I'm not Native American, so it doesn't really affect me personally.
Yeah.
But...
Could have fooled me. Nothing else.
Couldn't fool me?
I was being offensive.
I was Native American?
Sure. Well, you're brownish.
I'm Native Earth.
There you go. Earth 2.
Earth 2. I don't feel that you can't hold the same standards. It was a different time, and honestly, I don't think you should edit it out of history either. This is the thing you should go like, hey, remember when they did this? It wasn't cool, but there it is, so you know not to do it again. Is what you kind of want to go for.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I think in general, trying to put our morals onto a older generation, it just doesn't work as far as that goes. Because I honestly don't believe that even, say, people who had slaves were bad people at the time. It was a thing you did. It was a thing that was totally natural. We look back onto it now and say, yes, that's a horrible thing that one person would enslave another person and work for free, blah, 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 blah. I agree. I absolutely agree. By our standards, it is a horrible thing. It should have never happened. But under the same circumstance, that was the thing you did back then. It was not like, oh, well, there's that asshole over there has a slave. No, anybody who could have a slave did have a slave. It was free fucking work. Free labor.
And it took time. It took time to work that out of our system for the most part.
Exactly,
You know,
and we did.
There's still assholes out there, but yeah.
Of course. I mean, we don't have we don't have slaves in the same scenario that we did then, which is a positive thing. Some people would say we still do have slave mentality, and I think I might agree with that in certain regards. But yeah, I mean, just like the
financial servitude.
Yeah. I mean, just like the, the assholes who wanted to get the word nigger taken out of Huckleberry Finn, I think that's absolutely ridiculous, especially because it has no type of racial context other than the actual word itself. And if nothing else, it was actually a very positive. I mean, Mark Twain said racist things in his books, but I don't believe for a moment that he was racist. He was a product of his time.
Yeah, and he was kind of illustrating why it might have been a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Fuck me. So yeah, I don't believe in censoring earlier times at all. And I know that other people have different thought processes on that and everything, but for me, that's a part of our history. There's no sense in censoring it, because our history is still going to be that way no matter what you think. No matter how you look at it. So, yeah, I mean...
Stop erasing assholes from the past.
Exactly.
You're just gonna have the same assholes show up later.
Holy shit, I thought I was in second. Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm very happy about that. I don't know where you fucked up, but I was fucking up all over the goddamn place.
I couldn't get up the damn first ramp.
Yay. You anarchist. Because, yeah, I try to have this conversation whenever... Oops, press the button. What did it do? Nope. Oh, shit, what did it do? Okay, there we go. I was looking at your player card.
Dumph.
Low.
I think it's kind of interesting to see how people were shitheads back in the past.
I agree.
I like feeling better than my grandparents. So I can hold that over their head. Yeah, you had a job. And when you were 18, and you could afford a house with it. And you got life together really fast. But guess what? At least I didn't beat up Mexicans, Granddad.
Yeah. I mean, you can always pull the moral superiority card over anybody, really. I think anybody who is realistically over 50 years older than us has done something racist in their life, whether they feel bad about it or not. Yeah, more than likely, because that was what you did. And so once again, I mean, it wasn't due to high segregation. A lot of people didn't understand, and it was just, we're going to use this word because this is what other people use. It's a learned mentality. What do I want? I don't want that. It drives like shit. That one's fine. Why is it in black? That is an ugly color when you could have hot pink. So yeah.
Can't sink the pink.
Indeed. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of other scenarios. I had a conversation with somebody shortly after Django came out, to where, and it is a black man that I was having the conversation with, which you can never win a conversation whenever somebody says something's racist and against a person, and they happen to be that race. You can't win that.
Well,
it's impossible.
This one.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Huh.
I don't think
Oh, I thought you were going to get it.
You can't really put someone else take away someone else's personal experiences with something.
Agreed. And I wouldn't try
Especially
to.
when they're. But at the same time, they kind of can't do that with you either. I mean, you are who you are, and
Yeah.
whatever you watch is going to affect you the way it's going to affect you. So.
Exactly. And I mean, to a certain extent it's unfair, but so is racism, so I'll let that up. But they were saying how it was making a cartoon out of real life issues. And you've seen Django. And if nothing else, I thought that it was the same way that Tarantino did essentially the hunting and murdering of Adolf Hitler in a comedic, cartoonish way, which I'm sure somebody fucking found that offensive. It's kind of like, oh, well, we can give a big fuck you to this bad thing that happened in whether it be a silly way or however you want to put it in those regards. And that's kind of what I saw with Django. It was Tarantino saying, oh yeah, fucking slavery was really fucked up, so we're gonna make a character who goes in and kills one of the worst fucking slavers ever. And fucking whatchamacallit, Leo DiCaprio's character was far from factually accurate in any regards. Maybe he was based off somebody, but I don't think so. I think it was more so whatchamacallit, we're just gonna have this fucking Dudley Do-Right, or not Dudley Do-Right, what's the fucking Hanna-Barbera, Dudley Whiplash? Is it?
Snidely Whiplash.
Snidely Whiplash, there we go. We're going to have that type of character who happens to own and fight slaves that to be our antagonist. And it works because he is a horrible shithead. So whenever Django eventually kills him, it's like, yay! The fucking whatchamacallit, Django kills a guy. Now, is that mocking the actual people who did go through slavery and died and suffered due to slavery? I don't think so, personally. It's a fictional universe. It's obviously you're taking into advantage that you do know what slaves are because they were a thing. But to me, it's a piece of entertainment, and I believe in entertainment you shouldn't have to worry about being censored in the respect of, haha, damn. I really need to
Didn't see that
respawn.
coming.
Yeah, I was trying to time it just right. I don't think that anything is off limits when it comes to entertainment. I mean, like, I understand certain people have issues with rape in movies. Like, why did they have to show that? Why did they have to do that?
I mean, just because you don't like it in something doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Exactly. You can't. Yeah, you can't hide away from things that you don't like. It doesn't work that way. God, I just fucked up my car.
Oh, me too. Shit. Spun out big time.
I need to respawn again, but I can't do that with you so close on my ass. Oh God. Barrel roll.
Well, there's a whole issue in Game of Thrones the last season where
Let's talk about that, because I want to hear your opinions and I'll give you mine.
I mean, she got raped by a horrible person.
Yep.
I don't know what, and then what was the issue, that it cheapened her character or something? Well, yeah, it's rape. That's what rape does. It cheapens someone's life. Takes a lot out of them. It's terrible and horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. What did? Is it? Are you just mad because rape exists and it happened to be in a show and it was represented? I don't understand.
Well, in all honesty, I believe that was the case. And some people were like, well, that's lazy writing. Because, yeah, of course he's a bad guy, but you don't have to show him raping. It's like, we've already showed multiple people murdered, in this movie, in
Yeah.
this show, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anybody who's had to deal with rape in their life. It's one of the most horrible things you can do to somebody. You know what's worse? Killing them.
Yeah.
I mean, some might disagree. Some might say, well, I'd rather die than be raped. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I genuinely am. I've never been raped. I can't necessarily speak on that. But under the same circumstance, I think I'd rather be alive. I mean, yeah, it's gotta suck really, really bad. Somebody taking advantage of you in that type of way. Oh, god damn, I just fucked that up.
Whoa! That was impressive.
Okay, I gotta respawn. There's no way I can do anything in this car. But yeah, my whole thing is bad guy does bad thing. And
For a bad reason, because he did exactly for the reason a rapist does things, to put power and have power over somebody, because he's a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I
I really hate that dude too. That dude's really fucked up.
I actually like the character quite a bit, and not because he's a rapist. I like him.
Hard to look at, because that face, man. Ugh. Jesus.
Well, see, I saw him in Misfits before I ever saw this. So I saw him being kind of more of a nerd, like, still creepy, but a bit more of like a nerdish type character, and that's kind of how I still view him to a certain extent, to where it's like Daddy's first fucking psychopath type of role. And, I mean, I dig him. He does a great job, and ultimately, the guy's a good actor. I mean, otherwise people wouldn't be so grossed out by him and be so bothered by him if he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do as an actor. I can't stand those. Yeah, I can't stand those people that are like, oh, I can't stand this fucking actor because he did this role. I was like, you do realize you don't like him because you didn't like that character, right? We're like, oh, you dick. Oh, shit. Damn it.
I like when you talk, because then I win.
Yeah, I know. I pay way too much fucking attention on what I'm talking about over playing the game. But no, I have absolutely no qualms with a form of entertainment discussing or showing anything. And I feel confident saying that. It doesn't matter what it is. Same thing with, I mean, this is an entirely different conversation that I'm sure we'll get into at some point in time. But if a comedian makes a joke about something, I don't care what it's about. Even if it's in bad taste, guess what? They're a comedian. That's what they're paid to do, is make jokes. If you don't like them, don't fucking pay for it. Same way I feel about movies. If you don't like what a movie has to say, don't give them money. Continue to not give the director or scriptwriter, whoever it is, any money if you disagree with them that much. It's that easy, and I wish people on the fucking internet would learn that. Oh, I hate this video game company because they put out this shit game. Then stop buying it. If you and other people like you stop buying this game, they're going to change. Otherwise, they're going to go out of business. I mean, it's simple when you look at it. Instead of bitching and getting so butthurt over this thing not doing whatever you want it to do, first off, go make your own fucking game. If you're that upset about it, and I know that's kind of a bullshit answer, but it's true. If you so badly want a strong woman character, go make one. Or support companies that do that. As far as it goes, it is not any game company's responsibility to play the social justice game. They can make every single character a big muscle-bound white dude that goes across the country waving his big white dick around. That's their prerogative. They are the creative people who are doing that. Do I wish there was more diversity in games and movies and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Yes, I do. Yeah. But under the same circumstance, that's not up to me to tell them how to do their job. That is their job to do, and do how they see fit. And ultimately, God damn it. I fucked that all up.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Flip over, you piece of shit. Alright. So yeah, ultimately, the people who get so upset about what I classify as silly things, it always amazes me. Because, I mean, a lot of things don't get on my tits, so to speak. They don't really irritate me or maybe they do initially, and then I sit back and think about it. And I'm like, you know what? That's dumb. So, yay. I kind of fucked myself up there. I'm right behind you. Hello. Pew. And up. I'm flying. There we go.
My beautiful balloon.
Every time I hear... Go ahead.
It makes me a little upset. I don't normally go on about video games with people that I'm in real life.
Yeah.
Like at all. For the very reason that the culture surrounding it is just petulant and childish, and I kind of would think that as we grew with it, because like it's at this point it's as old as we are, hobby-wise, at least in terms of popularity and ubiquity or whatever.
Exactly.
But it just seems to be going backwards.
Yep.
It's getting like worse and worse, and it's I don't know. I mean, like I like to be. I mean, like it. I take that back. That was casting a wide net on a bunch of people, and that's not quite true because I've met a lot of like you and everybody else in the Shattered that I love to death. Good friends who are not assholes and crybabies and whatnot. Although there are a few in there too, but they
That's what's introduced me to the majority of them, honestly, because I don't go to these places. I mean, I never go to NeoGAF. I never go to places where people are very impassioned about video games, because that's what tends to happen.
They talk about it like it's human rights to have video games do what they want them to do.
And that's what they don't get.
Understand.
And I think that's one of the issues with the younger people nowadays. They feel they are entitled to so many things.
To entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not vital to life. I mean, you could be doing a lot of other things that are good for you.
Yeah, considerably better.
I could be catching up on my sleep right now like an adult.
Yeah.
But I enjoy conversation, so it's fine.
Exactly. I mean, that's the main reason I do this, in all honesty. Like, I enjoy video games, but I enjoy conversation more so than anything else. Well, I like blowjobs more than us talking, but if I could be getting a blowjob while we're talking, oh man, that'd be all I need in life.
You'd be living the dream.
Indeed I would. Oh, I just fucked that up. Barrel roll. All over the goddamn place. Shit.
But yeah, like the whole thing with Link being a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little, I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, I get it. I get that, yeah, there's no reason why Link can't be a girl.
Yeah.
But, people fight hard for that, and they talk about it all the time.
It feels like pandering. I mean, just to be 100% honest.
It would feel like pandering to me, I mean, if I were someone who's looking for, like, female representation in a Zelda game...
Yeah.
Her name's in the title, and she hasn't done jack shit, really.
Yep.
Some other company just made a game with her in it, and she kicks ass, and she's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you want? I mean, personally, that's what I think.
Yeah. Oh, no, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, for me, that would be like fucking Nintendo coming out and saying, oh, well, we know you guys want to play as a female Mario now, so we're going to do Mario Ita. Is going to be our brand new platforming game to where you are Mario with pigtails. I think
it would just be Maria.
I prefer it to be Mario Ita.
Mario Ita.
Yes. Because Japanese games, why not?
Mario Itas.
Yeah, I mean, it's... to me, that would feel like pandering, but you know what? I have a penis and not a vagina, so that's not my fight to do. Which is funny, because the way you would think nowadays is... the majority of arguing that I see about race and women's rights and everything like that are white guys. White guys on the internet who just don't even know better. And don't get me wrong, white guys can be feminist and white guys can be all about equal opportunity and everything like that. But when it always seems silly to me as far as that goes. I mean, it's like you want to be the savior of everything, like anything that's ever been downtrodden and had a hard time. It's like, oh, that's going to be your job to make sure that they're properly looked after, and it's all I'm important. Look at me, I'm this important. Have you noticed how important I am today? Look at all these great things that I talk about on the internet but don't actually do in real life.
You don't really even need to talk about it. Just be a human being in real life, and
Yeah.
that's
Dude,
actually
yeah.
do it.
I don't care about your Facebook post. I'll tell you what, if you want to
Yeah.
post on Facebook, post a picture when you're at the event helping people. Don't just say, oh,
Even
wouldn't it
then,
be
you know
great?
what? Why don't you be cool and not just boost yourself up there? Why don't you just
No,
accept the fact you did something good and not be boastful? That'd be cool.
preferably. But, I
Yeah.
mean, there's no such thing as altruism anymore. It's all about, I did a good thing because people will pat me on the back for doing a good thing. I mean, there's so
It's a
few
shame.
people. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, I understand it in the regards that, I mean, people want a reward for doing the most basic of things, especially nowadays. Don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Shut up. Just shut up, everybody.
it'd be nice, but that's not going to happen. Like, that's the whole thing. I mean, there's been a handful of times over the past few years that I've totally disconnected from the internet because I see things that genuinely upset me, and it's not somebody saying something offensive or something like that. It's just, this is the way of things, and this is how people react to these certain situations, and I don't want to be a part of that. And some of the stuff's so hard to escape as far as that goes, especially on social media. It doesn't matter. Because, I mean, I have certain interests, and unfortunately, those interests... Oh, I remember this one. Fuck you, James.
Damn it!
I have a bad memory, but not that bad. Alright. You missed.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, something blew up.
Hey. Oh, I did do it by accident. I was trying to... thought I had a boost.
Goddamn AI car get in the goddamn way. You shit.
He turned into me.
Look. You weren't driving like a bat out of hell. Like Meatloaf.
Ah!
Uh-huh. Ow, shit, you fucking hit me. Dick. See, this brings joy to me. And it's not just the game. I mean, it's a part of it, for sure.
Whoa.
Oh, well, that kind of, everything blew up there. But yeah, this is all I want. I don't have to call you a noob homo 420 blaze it to have a good time. I about said fag, but I'm trying to stop saying fag, even if I'm referencing something else, because it's just not a good word.
I personally don't feel comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, damn it, son of a bitch. I totally missed the thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. I did what you did. Yeah, I did the exact same fucking thing. God damn it. James.
Where is it even at?
I don't know.
Oh, it's going the other way now. That's right.
No. You son of a bitch.
The cops after us now? Did they change this level? Because I don't remember the gas tanks last time.
I don't think so, because I think you might be able to update a map. I don't know.
The bike one through the city with the big ramp in the beginning, I saw a couple of changes on it.
Get out of the fucking way. No. Yes. Oh!
Oh!
What happened? Oh, you piece of shit.
Did I get it?
You horrible motherfucker. Oh, you suck so bad. You are Hitler fucking times 12. Literally. Totally, literally.
Get good, scrub.
God damn it, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was...
I no-scoped that.
Yeah, you did no-scope Blaze at 420. Hashtag. God damn it.
YOLO.
Okay, I'll give that one to you. You piece of
That was
shit.
pretty awesome.
Now I hate brown people.
I'm just gonna replay that over and over again once this gets on YouTube.
I don't blame you. Are you streaming?
No, I forgot. I'm sorry.
How
I
dare you?
Press the button.
I like
I
to
was
see.
concerned with this not getting my character back.
Oh, I can understand that. Yeah. I like seeing your perspective sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did not watch either one of our entire streams from the other day because I don't have that much free time.
Yeah.
Altogether.
I usually put him on. I'll put him on during work.
Okay.
Just because I like hearing. I like the sound of my own voice. No,
Me
actually,
too.
I like hearing myself and what I'm doing.
Same
I
here.
like the conversation and going back through it.
Exactly. I think it's great.
Mhm.
In fact,
It's
before we
important
started
to
playing
entertain
this,
yourself.
yeah, I was watching your Dragon Age thing. You have such a
Oh
fucking
yeah,
fancy beard.
it's fancy. I'm a fancy man.
Mm.
So far, I've gotten Geico Caveman, Sir Richard Chamberlain, and Jeremiah Johnson, as played by um, Robert Redford in the movie Jeremiah Johnson. Was that him?
I don't
Yes, it
know.
was Josie Wales. Was Clint Eastwood. Old movies.
Interesting enough, never watched a Clint Eastwood movie all the way through either.
You might actually like his spaghetti western movies.
Maybe.
There's a lot of Tarantino in those
Hmm.
because he was obviously a fan.
Travis, every time I see my friend Aaron's husband, I feel like you have a long lost twin. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, what was the playlist over with?
Yep,
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
the best again.
Did you win or did I win?
I won.
Oh, you
Just
son
let
of a
me
bitch.
have it.
I can never do that because I am so super ultra competitive that I'll hate you forever and a day if I don't win. I'm really not competitive at all. I think that
I was gonna
annoys
say that's not
annoys
an
people.
adult attitude, sir.
Well, trust me, I don't know many adults then. Like, I don't know, I never got the competitive thing. Like, I like shit talking, and that's fun, but as far as actually caring if I win or lose something, especially with video games, because most of them I'm really bad at them.
Yeah, I remember when I used to get mad at playing video games, like really mad. But then I stopped being a teenager.
No.
No, I take that back. Dark Souls stuff has made me kind of lose it once or twice, but I mean, come on, it's Dark Souls. It'll do that to you.
Well, I mean, raging's one thing, and I can understand that, because, I mean, it's natural. It's one of those situations where you try so hard at something. Like, I mean, I'm very surprised I didn't break a controller when my first playthrough of Super Meat Boy, because
Yeah, that's rough.
it's rough. I mean, I'm quite good at it now. Like, I think I'm definitely not going to break any world records, but I'm pretty sure I can beat the entirety of the game. Not talking about any of the special stuff, but up there with some of the better runners, if I practice more. It's just one of those games I've played so much. I mean, I've probably got a minimum of 500 hours into it, probably more. And, yeah, I just enjoy it quite a bit. So, yeah,
It's pretty cool. I did like Super Meat Boy a lot. I think at that point, I keep espousing the virtues of it, but like Dark Souls made me stop giving a shit when I die in games, like at all. Like I really don't care. I mean, like if I had lost all my progress on my due tonight, I'd been like, it's a game.
Yeah, I can see that.
Easy come, easy go.
I've had servers totally crash on like Minecraft. That kind of annoyed me initially, but then I was like, well, I'm gonna go do the thing again. Or do something totally different, which is usually the case, because my fucking ADD, I'm not gonna recreate something ever. If it gets ruined, that's like the same thing with my Super Mario level that I put all that time into. I'm gonna take some ideas from it, but I'm not gonna attempt to make the same thing.
Hello, ye old shopkeep. I have come to browse your wares.
Are you holding up a... or no, are you actually shopping?
I'm actually I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I can tell.
White plaid. Ooh, aqua plaid.
Adversary modes.
Man,
I wish
these
fucking
leave nothing to the imagination.
Thomas would bring his ass on here. There's a few Rockstar ones that you have to have 3 people to play.
All these shorts are free because nobody wants them.
Probably, yeah. Let's see here.
My top needs to match better, though.
Land of the Free. Let's see here.
Oh, ooh. That looks good. Ooh, that's even better. I feel like there should be more tank tops in life.
Probably. Yeah.
Why do I still have broad chest hair tits?
You got a problem, James.
What
Let's
did my
see.
guy do to deserve that? Besides being fabulous.
Incredibly fabulous.
I need new kicks.
For real.
Kick it up.
So you have to work on the Good Doctor's holiday tomorrow?
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
I forgot to ask. It depends on we have a business office, the accounting office, and if they have it off, I don't have to fucking go in, and I'll just get vacation day, but
Oh, nice.
I'll probably go in anyway. I got some stuff I should work on. In adulthood. Smart shoes. What?
Diabetic shoes. They just call them smart.
That's some good advertise. Not advertising. What's the word I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Branding. There you go.
There you go. Branding.
Boat shoes. Ooh. No, I think I want to go the boat shoe route.
Yeah, I can see that. You look like a boat shoe type of person.
I would be. I should buy boat shoes in real life.
I can see that.
Both of them are locked though, so fuck that.
Yeah.
Loafers? No, I'm not a loafer person. Flip flops? Nah.
I could see you loafing.
I don't care for the tassels. They
Do you
feel
do you
presumptuous.
do you own a pair of Crocs? I could
I
see.
do.
Yeah, I could see you in Crocs.
I had Thomas actually. I took a picture of it, and Thomas actually, I was taking a picture of something outside, and I got one of my Crocs, and Thomas was like, Crocs, just giving me shit for it. But he's
Yeah.
still a lovely boy, so I don't care. I deserve it. They're terrible. I wear them because they're easy to put on, and
Yeah, if they're comfortable. I mean, that's the most important thing, really.
I wear them when I mow the lawn.
Oh, God. That's why I will never own a house. I despise doing yard work.
I'm in the mood for it sometimes, but yeah, a lot of the time I just want to. Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah. Yep. Even if I rented a place, like rented a house, the stipulation would have to be there that, yeah, you're going to send some guys around to mow the fucking yard. Because I ain't doing it. Let's
You
see.
gave me a thing.
Actually, I'm in your world. Trying to.
Part of my world.
Actually, we can test out some jobs that I got because I can actually see if they're how many players there are in there. A job.
I've unlocked hipster classes.
Watch
Look
out.
out, world. Look out.
Easy parkour. It's players 8 to 16. Fuck you. Call of Duty Nuketown. We can do that.
What?
Yeah. I think it's just a deathmatch thing, but sure. I'll start it up. We'll shoot each other like we're playing the Call of Duties. I know if I put more time into first-person shooters, I'd probably get considerably better, but I get so bored with them. And a large part of that is the fact that I'm just really, really bad, but...
I think the idea that the reflexes are going as we get older is a very true thing.
I believe so.
I feel it.
Did you leave?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm in a shop still.
Let's see here. Why do I not see you? Oh, there you are. For some reason, I put you at the bottom of my fucking friends list. Oh, God. I just saw your outfit.
Good?
Yeah, you got an invite whenever you're ready to go. No rush.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to go to the Portaloo real quick.
Cool. I think I'm ready to go. Look out, world. It's James. Would love a watch. Or perhaps an ankle bracelet. Ooh, hats. Am I a hat man? Call of Duties. Are any of us really hat men anymore?
Alrighty, there we go.
Hey, we were recording just now. Still
Yep. I'm currently. Why?
enjoy me talking to myself.
Oh, I thought you heard me say that I was going to go potty.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were still recording though.
Yeah, I
That's
don't really
cool.
care. It doesn't matter.
Dude does look like you.
Yeah, he does. Similar for sure. I got that.
Your bet.
Now you want to bet?
$2,000.
Oh shit! I pressed ready, so no money from
Oh
me.
wait, this is sniping crap. I said
Looks like I don't know if we can pick up other weapons or not. I didn't pay attention.
it said it was forced. I think. This was
Oh.
forced.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see any other weapons. Ah, shit.
Ooh.
Just when I got your face in the goddamn crosshair. I was like, I know I shouldn't stand still, but I don't know if he's going to get me or not.
How am I stuck up here? Can I get down?
Maybe. Alright. Pain is coming your way, sir.
Pain.
Major Pain, starring Damon Wayans. Oh, you dickhead.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
It's a good soundtrack for this.
Yeah, it's not bad. I appreciate it, personally.
Evasive maneuvers.
God damn it. I'm not good enough with a sniper rifle in the first place. I'll tell you what. No sniper rifle, we're gonna fisticuffs this bitch.
This is forced.
You can still use fists.
Oh no!
Come here. I'm gonna fisticuffs the back of your head. God damn it.
Med pack, cool.
No, you dick. There you going. Nope, nope. Bitch. Ah. That was one part of Who Shot Liberty Vance that I was like, did Jimmy Stewart really just fucking hit John Wayne? I would not suggest that. God damn it, James.
Shoot from the hip.
You can't 360 no scope 420 blaze me.
I don't camp. Ooh. Whoa.
Okay. Eventually I'm gonna wear your help now.
Animation frames.
And my guy's got a hell of a wind up. I gotta time it out just right. This is Bloodborne all over again. Time it. Haha, kick you in the nuts. And the ass. And the ass.
Stomp them in the nuts.
What's up, bro? Come at me. Health back.
Shader.
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. You were close to me. How'd you get up there? Oh, that's how you got up here. Oh, fuck. That's not how you do it. Oh, fuck. I'm bad at climbing. Alright, so let's try this once more. Go up, get up on this platform, then get that. Damn it. Why can I not climb things? Alright. Get up on top of the roof. Then you do realize this is me trying to get you to come over to the window so I can shoot you in the face?
What?
Yep.
I almost fell for your ruse, too.
I am cunning like that. Hello. Ow, ow, you dick. You dick.
Yeah.
I was bringing out the fisticuffs. I was going to introduce you to lefty and righty. Righty's a little bit sticky, but he knows how to do his job.
I put a bullet in your fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that, really. That's my love-making hand.
You have to love yourself with your other hand now.
Well, it's a good thing I'm ambidextrous.
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Primarily left-handed with writing, but I never write anymore, so I guess that doesn't really count. I got some bull shark testosterone.
Writing, what is this, the 1900s?
Yeah, fucking calligraphy. I really appreciate the people who can... You
Whoa!
dick.
Nice.
You picked me
James,
off.
I'm so proud of you.
Alright, we're gonna play that game. Like this game that we're playing currently. Then I am going
now it's serious.
to do a
Games
thing.
are over.
Yeah, this isn't fun anymore. This is true life and death shit right here, buddy. I see you peeking. Up. I just kicked your house. How you feel about that? Oopsie daisy. No jams. Come to me. I'm over here.
Yoo-hoo!
Bull shark, that's the road. Exactly. Wanted to make
You
you feel.
get that?
I did.
It means you're coming from the north.
I indeed am.
Whoa!
From the hip. There's a little bit of auto aim on these as well. I didn't realize it until just now.
Nope, it's all me.
Okay.
That's why I'm losing.
No, you're still winning. Alright, where are you at? I don't trust you if I can't see you. I'm looking for your jams. Looking for you too. Oh, missed.
Me too. That should have gone through that wood.
It really
Right
should
in the back
have.
of my head.
I agree. And that should have as well. Where do you think you're going? Pop your head up again. I dare ya. I dog dare ya. Yep. Fuck. And reloading right when I had your head in my goddamn scope. Shit. Oh, James.
What?
I can't see you anymore. I want to see your pretty face. I have a sneaking
My
suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion you're not where you have
I'm
been.
pretty-
You're quite muy macho. And there is your arm.
Damn
And your guts.
Comes. Ugh.
All up in them
Sniping
guts.
is a weighty man's game.
Yep. I am very patient.
Where are you getting bull shark testosterone from?
I don't know, it's just kind of spread out all over the place. There's an epidemic of bull shark testosterone around here.
Damn! I'm not slow on the draw.
Call me Leon the Professional. Because you just got clean, bitch.
Leon. No women, no kids.
And
I like that movie a lot.
it's a very good movie. Natalie Portman's best. I've just missed. I mean, I like Black Swan, but ultimately, she was a good little tough kid. Oh, jumps. Don't do that, jumps. Don't do that. I might have to punish you. Ah! Ow! 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 Dick! Dick! Ow! Ow!
Damn it!
Yay! I'm
Shit.
MVP. MVP. Run over and kill an enemy using a vehicle. There was no vehicles around here. That would have been
I think
difficult.
it said to do within 30 seconds.
No, yeah, they give you weird, arbitrary little things to do in here.
You got a Lil vibe going on.
Oh yeah, I guess kinda. I could see him doing that. I
Let's
don't
go
know.
to the sea anals.
I like sea anals. I like to see the anus. The anus.
I'm not into it, but I think it's cute sometimes.
One day you'll find the right lady that says, James, put it in my ass.
It doesn't matter which lady it is. Poo comes out of there.
And a good lady knows how to clean said pooper.
I like my lady to have the structural integrity of her anus. The sound.
James, we are alike in many different aspects. If we're anything alike when it comes downstairs, we're not going to be doing that much damage to anyone's rectum.
I have a high opinion of myself, what can I say?
Yeah. I have a realistic of myself when it comes to below the belt. Like, look, it does its job all right. I don't expect anything amazing out of it.
What are we doing on the anals here? Just shooting each other?
Yeah, I think we're just shooting each other in the anals. Anals. Oh, shit. Run. Cover. Alright. You want to play a game? You want to play a game? We play a game. Okay. So you're going that way. Huh? What you say? Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
You did. Alright.
Pump action on my shotgun.
You don't got it, you
Not
can't.
to my liking.
You didn't pump it good enough.
Didn't pump it good enough. It's only
What?
myself to blame.
One day you'll learn. You must always pump with your heart.
With the best intentions.
Where you at? James, oh, ow, 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 fuck, damn it, run. Ah, now I got a couple shots in on you. One of which that went through your heart, and you're still running around somehow. You know?
You give love a bad name, Travis.
I do.
Through the heart.
Yep. And I am, in fact, to blame.
What would John Bon Voyage say about you?
Yeah. I think he'd have realistic expectations for me. I'm out in the open, Johns.
What?
I'm waiting for you. Not hiding like
That
a
works
bitch.
against my interests.
I am not hiding like a bitch. Okay. Slightly nervous. Oh no! I thought I had that one.
Win deathmatch only using the pistol. Oh, shut up.
I think it just gives you extra XP or something.
Those Japanese points.
Yeah, and them sexy points. Alright, James. This time, it will be your blood on the floor. Maybe.
Maybe.
If I can find you.
Find me. But I'm very sneaky.
Indeed you are. Okay, James.
What?
I'm going to slowly and methodically come up behind you. Stick my ring finger in your pooper. It'll be consensual, though.
I'm scared.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you would show your pretty face. Ah, damn it. You and your cover. Oh, god damn it. Damn it! Shit. That's the only thing that I don't like about this game is when you turn around, it takes a little bit too long to turn back around. And that's when you know you are going to die. Alright, so the direct approach didn't work so well.
Nope.
Let's try the not so direct approach. You hear that? Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
You got me, though. Good job.
I ended your kill streak. Fortunately, it allowed me to press the button after I was already dead. That is good stuff.
Good stuff.
I like it quite a bit. Hey, James.
What?
Come and get me.
I feel like you have more... Shit, that's probably a bad idea.
No, I ran out of all that stuff. I'm totally unarmed.
What a wicked game we're playing.
What a wicked game we play. He made the sexiest video ever. What a wicked game to do.
of you.
And wanna fall in love. Fuck, 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 fuck,
I
fuck.
like how he goes from... Like he goes from your voice to
Yeah.
my voice. And like,
Pretty
goes,
much, yeah. And I wanna fall in love with you. Or shoot you in the face. Actually, I just kind of took your neck out altogether on that. I gave you a smiley face below your smiley face. What a wicked thing to say. I've never felt this way. You see the essentially parody that Bloodhound Gang did of that? I think it's called Banging You on the Beach All Night. And the song isn't similar, but the video is almost, some of it shot for shot. From Chris Isaacs. Hello.
Damn it!
James, why you go away? We were just starting to have fun. And my type of fun is putting hot lead in your hot body. Oh, what a wicked thing to do. Never felt this way.
James,
Yay.
son of a bitch.
I'm dominating Wonder Mac. Which is weird because we're tied. Oh, what a wicked
got the
thing
streak
to say.
I'm blaming Chris Isaac on this. For this
You
one.
really should. Did he ever do another song?
He had a show on Showtime.
Yeah, I heard about that. Never watched it. Because he wasn't
Neither did I.
just playing that video over and over again uncensored. He could have.
Yeah, it was a hot video.
Yeah, it really is good. I never jerked off to it, but I have felt sexy while watching it.
Yeah, like 90s sexy. Like,
Oh
when
yeah.
did that come out? Like 93 or something?
It was pretty early on. I might have
Remember having
just been a teenager.
I remember having the distinct thought that I am going to make love to a lady one day to this song.
Yeah, I
That's
have.
the thought process of a child.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, I've been called a child from you and your friend now, so...
That's the thought process of a child. That's amazing that you pulled it off. I'm not even upset with you. That's great.
Oh, I've had sex many silly songs, including the Humpty
Like what?
Dance.
That's
Digital
sounds
Underground's
like
amazing.
A rallying cry.
It was. I did that. I've done it to death metal, like not even like, oh, death metal you might have heard on MTV. No, like the Cannibal Corpse style, just guttural screaming and stuff like that, which was fun.
There's only one pace. I feel like there's only one pace you can go at doing that.
Fast.
Yep.
Back in my young days, I could pull that off.
Pounding it.
Yeah. Oh, you dick. I was not expecting you on that side of the map, obviously. You yeller bastard, you shot me in the back.
How dare you, sir? I'm mango colored. Mango.
I'm just gonna do this right here and... Bam! Get your attention, essay.
Don't you want to get crazy with me, man?
That was almost a quote. You trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm local? Wee. Oh, world. I actually got to see them live when I was 15. The first time I ever smelled
cool.
marijuana.
I bet.
Whatchamacallit, it was a Lollapalooza 1995. 1995. There was them, the Bosstones, Sonic Youth, which I wasn't into then and really aren't into now.
Like Sonic Youth.
Hole before.
Huge thing for Kim Gordon.
I think a lot of people did. Wasn't she a lesbian? Ha 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 ha.
Damn! Damn!
And we got 20 seconds left.
20 seconds.
Oh god. Alright, I see you on the map. You're going the wrong way. Alright.
She's married to Thurston Moore.
I don't know what that means.
Man, but he went and banged somebody else. So they got divorced.
Yay! Oh,
Yay,
how did you get the MVP? Kill an enemy while you're close to death. Oh, I completed that. And got $3,800.
What?
Yeah, look at me. I'm balling. You won. I thought I was up. Oh, it's still tied.
Maybe I used my varied weapon arsenal.
Probably. You dirty bastard. Guess we can do one more shooty bang bang and find something else. Where would you like to get shot?
Downtown, where
Let's
all the
go
streets are bright.
Downtown, where I'm penetrating your rectum bound town.
Well, we're doing it wrong. We're doing the old man version. We got to do the Macklemore one.
I mean, I like the thrift shop thing, but I didn't really care for any of his other stuff. He had that one, like, gay rights song that was kind of catchy, but, yeah. I prefer that.
The new one bugged me a lot, and it feels terrible. But then I was just impressed. Is the chick that does the downtown part just goes off. It's not a chick, it's a guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, that is quite the pitch.
All these androgynous people around. I can't make heads or tails of them. So I just want to stick it into all of them, really.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah, at this point down, as I said, if I was straight now, if I was single now, I probably would not be straight. Just because, there's so many more options. Otherwise.
Yeah. I feel like my body is... It's not missing out, because guys don't do it for me. Like, I can look at a dude and be like, that's a very handsome man. And, like, have an appreciation for him.
You dickhead. You shot me. That's not how friends act. Ah! Stop plugging me. That's not nice.
Hole's a hole.
Like, I don't know.
What is this music in the background?
I don't know. Got mine down kind of low. Die, 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 my darling. Don't utter a single word. Die, 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 my darling. Shut your pretty mouth. I'll be seeing you again. You ever get into Misfits?
I like them. I'm not a huge enough fan to know their
one of their biggest songs ever? Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at.
Gotcha. I got into it for a while. They were like my, other than the Ramones, were kind of my first introduction to punk. Which actually, to be 100% honest, Misfits to me were always a bit more psychobilly than they were punk rock, but I didn't know what psychobilly was at the time, so.
Psychobilly, didn't know what psychobilly was at the time.
Pretty much. I mean, it's a mixture of country and punk for the most part. Or western and punk. Because country music, I can't ever say that I've really been a country music fan. I've been like a old-time western fan. In fact, have you seen the trailer? Loki's going to be playing Hank Williams Sr. in a biopic.
I didn't see the trailer yet, but I knew about it.
It looks interesting.
Does it look good?
It looks like it could be good. I hope it is. Because, I mean, I like Tom Hiddleston, even though he was kind of blah in Crimson Peak. But I don't think that was his fault. I think that was, unfortunately, Del Toro's. But one thing that Del Toro is doing that has me a little bit excited, you are my same age, so you probably know what these actually are, is the scary books that came out, the even scarier stories and stuff. He's adapting those into a movie, which I personally I think they should be a Tales from the Crypt style show. But I remember those freaking me out when I was young, back when I still believed in ghosts and stuff. Oh, fuck you.
Found a car.
I survived somehow.
You survived! Shit! He's alive! It's a miracle.
Oh, fuck you. I earned that kill by surviving a runaway van.
You earned a gunshot wave goodbye to Valhalla for that.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go swimming. Swim, 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 swim. And I'm done swimming. I have my trench coat all wet.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. You yeller bastard.
You done shot him in the back, boy.
I did want to know more about the black character in the Who Shot just whatever his name was.
Liberty Valance.
There we go. I keep hearing Liberty. I once called him America, and I called him Justice and some other shit. Alright, where are you hanging, you yeller bastard? Speaking of which, I haven't seen Sin City in a while. I should rewatch that. Did you ever watch the sequel?
No, I heard it was really bad, but I have to see it. Eva Green's boobs.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
She's so pretty, good God.
Yeah.
It kills me.
I agree. Oh God, you see the Machete Kills Again in Space trailer yet?
Yeah. I think that's the movie I wanted the entire time Machete was happening.
It looks so stupid. Like, the second Machete movie wasn't as enjoyable to me. Like, the first one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Danny Trejo. He's very fun to watch, especially when he's having a good time doing what he's doing. But the second one was just a little bit too stupid for my taste. What are you blowing up? Oh, why did it? No, shit. Ha 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 ha. You and your slow explosives. I wonder if I could dive into the pool from up here.
Will ya?
Yes, I will. Alright, still got 4 minutes left. I don't know what BST means. Should have probably picked up another weapon. Here's a weapon.
I keep seeing weapons on maps, but I don't see them when I get there.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to find sometimes. Oh, there you are. Shit.
Whoa!
Yes, your butt indeed. God, this gun really sucks too. It has such a small clip. And when you take so many shots... Ow, 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 fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you're up there. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. You're in the shadows. That was one thing I'll definitely give the movie.
I am the shadows.
Their lighting was amazing, even though there was one part that was really stupid. When John Wayne was lighting a cigarette and all of a sudden they put like a spotlight on him. Oh, great, I'm out of bullets. Well, later. Splat.
I am the power player.
But yeah, I love working in the shadows, like with stuff I do. So especially seeing them do that in black and white was just really like bonerific.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I remember that and having good lighting.
Yeah, that's actually probably one of the first black and white movies I've seen in quite a while as well.
Love black and white movies. Film noir ones.
Yeah, I watched it. I'm pretty sure it was at least in 720p on Netflix.
Shit.
Hehe.
Shit. I don't even know where you're at. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. I exist. So therefore I am. I don't know how to get to where you're at. I know where you're at. And do I... Nope, don't have any more grenades. Otherwise it'd be your ass, Mr. Postman. Nope. Nope.
Shit!
Damn it. Alright, and bam, 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 bam.
Damn it!
Ha ha ha. Yeah. Well on the way to getting back. Get on, keep on, keep it on.
Get back. Yeah.
I can't get you where you're at right now, shit. Damn it, if I could just shoot through this concrete. And why don't you land on your face? Good job. Nope, you're not there.
Fucking shitting me. Stop doing that. Sorry.
Quite alright. I understand. You have mental problems. I'm not one to make fun of that to your face.
Oh, I just have to be cool when I win.
Oh, fucking 20 seconds. God damn it. I didn't realize it was over that quickly. You know what I'm going to do? Where you at, fool? Oh, you're somewhere I can't get you with my bike. Boo.
Yay!
I say boo, sir. Kill an enemy within the first 30 seconds. I failed that.
I had melee attack.
Well,
Oh, it's only 11.
That must mean it is, in fact, 12:29. Trying to decide what I want to watch tonight. I don't know. I want to keep up with watching a movie a day. I still want to see. I want to watch Straight Outta Compton, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. It's just if it's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna go to free mode so we can find something else, something stupider to play. Because you're getting better at shooting. I need to feel superior in this relationship. That's the only way I can get off.
I'm lazy. I can be on bottom. It's cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, back in the day, I used to think, okay, well, if I was gay, I would definitely be a top, because that's the manly thing to do. No, you know, I'd switch. Every now and then. Like, I don't really understand the bottoms that's all they do. Like, they get the butt sex, but they never give the butt sex. Like, to me, they would have to be an equal thing there. If you're gonna stick it in my butt, I'm gonna stick it in your butt. That just seems fair. That's a compromise. In a relationship, you have to have compromises. So, of course, knowing my luck, my partner would be incredibly larger than I was. Like, look, I get 2 for your every 1, because you're definitely doing some type of damage back there.
And then one day your rectum just falls right out.
See, that's why I just can't watch, like, specifically anal porn anymore, just for the plain fact there's certain things they do that are very unattractive to me. The main thing is gaping. Like, gaping became a very big thing back in, like, the mid to late 90s.
Yeah.
And the idea of, okay, I'm getting this really good stuff, I'm having fun, I am sticking my penis in a anus, and everybody's having a good time. But here, come here, camera, so when I take it out, it looks like a gunshot wound in the butthole. And then you can see their insides, and sometimes they squeeze and have their insides like come close to the outsides, and that's not sexy to me. That's like a weird human trick, sure, but not sexy.
No.
But that and ass to mouth has never been sexy. Something I've never wanted to do in real life, and frankly, just find kind of gross.
You paused.
Wait a second. This 99% impossible thing told us earlier that it had to be at least 3 players. Now it's telling me it needs to be 1 player. Well, fuck it, let's try it. Send you an
Oh,
invite.
he disappeared.
Yay.
Shoot you in the head.
There's something I don't know if we ever had considering how nerdy we are, I don't know if we've ever had this conversation. You can have 1 amazing superpower from pretty much any major. Like, both of us have to know of this specific superhero. It can't just be like some rando that showed up in 1 issue of this one thing. Something that is known by the majority of people. We'll put it that way. What would you choose?
Iceman.
Oh yeah, we have had this conversation. Because I
think it
remember
was
being
the chat.
surprised. Yeah, probably. Being surprised that of all the amazing powers out there, that, yeah, I think we had this conversation after Jessica Jones, which I thought it already had, but they did confirm today that it got a second season.
Second season, yes.
Which,
It's going to be the Marvel Network sooner or later.
pretty much, well, fucking
Netflix.
Netflix is just blowing up. I mean, they've got 16 shows that they're going to have out, original shows they're going to have out before half the year. No property damage. This is not for you. Let's see here. Let me see here. Yeah, it's just saying it has to be 1 out of 16 now. Sorry, property damage. I'm sure you're great. Well, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do it. I don't even know what all this is involved. Maybe you'll be an alright guy. You need to have an even number of players. Good. Because it said we have to have an even number of players. So whatever that means.
Let's do some property damage. Wait, never mind. He left.
My property damage.
Bye. My premiums won't shoot up because you're gone.
I have a floating motorcycle.
As do I.
That's good. I will go with the Akuma. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I'm not quite sure what all is involved here, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, where'd he go?
You're
Wait,
bottom.
what?
I think this is probably like how we did the other day. Is you're gonna have to be my navigator.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm telling you the checkpoints. Okay. Go to your right.
All right.
No, yeah, through the gate. Yep, through the gate, to your right.
Gate.
Yeah.
All
Right
right.
through here. Straight. Go through that fence.
All right. Gladly.
Go to the fence to the left. Yeah. Straight through the fence again, back to the right.
All right.
Go. Down the street.
All right.
Right down the middle. Right! Hard right!
Oh, fuck. That's left.
That's left. Straight left.
Oh, fuck.
Hard left.
Hold on.
Left.
You flipping me out the back of my head off.
I'm keeping up foreign relations. Right!
Okay.
It's through the fence. Or there you go, that road to the right. There you go.
All right, there you go.
Left. Straight up the middle. Straight. My dog's running while she's scratching herself. It's very
Nice.
solid. Yep, keep going straight. All the road. Hard
Whoa.
left.
This would probably be better if we had more people, so it was actually a race. What's going on here?
Oh boy, all the way up that business.
This is why it's 99% impossible. Okay.
This is stupid.
Missed that. This is probably not going to happen, but we'll give it a go anyways.
Probably pardon my chub.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I don't even know how to go about this. Through
Oh, there's
boxes. By boxes. You're kind of in the way. Alright.
I'm just looking at the back of your head now. Cool.
Yep. See Daisy. And nope.
Can that be blown up, that tanker?
Probably. But we don't have any guns, I don't think. Nope. I can just flip things off as well. Alright, and nope. Can I get off and have you drive? Nope. Well, you're stuck in a current situation. That's very rude.
This feels a lot like... Yep. That's probably for the... Oh,
hold
shit,
up.
I thought I was driving. Hey!
Hey,
Now we up on something?
that worked. Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh god. You're ad here.
What?
James.
What
James.
happened?
You're not on my motorcycle anymore.
I disappeared. Oh no.
Why'd you disappear? I need you,
I didn't
James.
do anything. Oh no.
I don't know what happened. We're gonna
Peculiar.
try this. Oop, totally missed. Maybe if I respawn, you'll be on.
Ooh, I just got a black screen and a loading thing, or
Oh, yeah, you're still not on with me.
flashed on for a second. All right. Cool.
I'm actually doing kind of well. Not like that, though. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, that was really weird.
Yeah, it was kind of strange.
It's good to be back.
I agree. My back was getting cold.
Now back to foreign relations.
Nope. Shit.
No.
It keeps advancing me every time that I respawn, though. Nope.
Doesn't like when you reload.
I guess not. Yeah, you were gone then. I guess maybe this thing is so broken that... Alright, we're gonna go slow. Slow and steady.
Slow, baby.
Slow and steady wins the race. Alright.
I'm very comfortable with what's going on.
It seems that way. Alright, so we're going up here. Nope, no we're not. Let's try this again. Nope, nope, gravity. Don't fail me now. Rah.
I don't think gravity has anything to do with this. Oh!
Alright, so...
There you go.
Well... God, it's just a mess of shit. It's like a tornado came through and fucked up gravity. Oops, messed that up.
What would your power be? It was the Kilgrave thing, right?
I think that's a really good one, as far as that goes. Because you can use it
Too much responsibility with that.
There's a lot of responsibility with it, for sure. But out of this... Well, there's a finish right over there. This isn't impossible. It's improbable, but it's not impossible. No, no, no. Those barriers don't break that easy. I call shenanigans. Ugh. No, no, no.
There you go.
All right,
That's the checkpoint. Right there.
And that's the end. Yay!
That's the end. Yay!
We are the 1%. Because we got past 99 point something. And $8,000. Did it pay you the same amount? 8,400 something, something, something?
Yep.
Good.
I'm
Aw.
rolling in the green. Aw, that's a good feeling. We're so exaggerated in our celebration.
We really are. We're both very excited.
Position first place. We're the best.
We are. What do we want to do here?
That one's got a giant TV.
It does.
Race.
Dipping in. Let's dip in.
Yeah.
See
So
what
inviting.
happens. I like to stick my toe in. Alright, so standard. No, we can't do that. It's got to be GTA.
Yep. You don't think you'd be tempted to just one day someone's giving you... just
Oh,
one
I mean,
show
I'm not
you-
saying that I wouldn't use it for a certain amount of evil. I don't think that I wouldn't do anything like Kilgrave would do, like, oh, go kill yourself. Anything like that. But if somebody was really annoying me, I'd be like, shush. And they'd shush.
That's not evil, that's just wish fulfillment.
Pretty much, but I mean, it is taking away their free will, so I mean, if you look at it from a morality standpoint, it's a bad thing. But under the same circumstance, I mean, I'd go to a bank and tell the person, go ahead and take a bunch of money and put it in my account. And other than that, I'd probably, I don't know, just take it easy.
That's some super villainy.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, that's kind of you dick. You got an armored car against my fucking regular car. Fortunately, I think my regular car is faster than yours.
Yeah, it's fucked up. That was dumb.
Those armored cars are good though. They are pretty quick for what they are, as well as I think the tires are bulletproof. Bulletproof, and it's like $250,000.
Ooh, the steering sucks.
I didn't remember that. In comparison, I'm sure it does though. I picked up rockets. If you want to come down my way, you should have a rocket up your pooper.
Come on down.
So I need to do some more troubleshooting with my game show idea. Like, I so badly want to be a game show host, and I'm trying to figure out how
Really?
to. Yeah, I think it's one of the coolest jobs out there. Well, it's all about Bob Barker. I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, Bob Barker's awesome.
yeah, and I think I could be like that.
Rice game show stuff.
Well, not anymore. Drew Carey is nowhere near as cool as Bob Barker was.
Big shoes to fill. You can't really get mad at him.
And I understand that. I mean, obviously, Bob Barker wasn't going to do it all forever and ever. He had to die eventually. Not yet. But he might as well be dead. That's how I like this. The reasoning.
Spay and neuter dogs in heaven.
Yeah. I don't know, that game shows used to just be so amazing, and the networks have bastardized them. Deal or No Deal is not a fucking game show. I don't even know if it's still on the air or not.
That one feels like a psychological experiment.
And barely even that. And they just drag it out for so goddamn long. Like, I appreciate The Weakest Link. I appreciate even Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to a certain extent. Like, trivia shows I've always enjoyed. Jeopardy. I mean, there's a reason Jeopardy's still on the air. And has been for... I enjoy it too. I usually enjoy the ones where the kids are doing it, because then I feel smart. Sometimes. Or rather really dumb. But yeah, I've never liked Wheel of Fortune that much, honestly. I don't know if it's just because I'm really bad at word games, like genuinely really bad. I think there's something in my brain that doesn't work well with those. Like this one. Yeah.
Predictable after a while.
Yeah. What else? I loved the dating game as well as the Newlywed Game. I absolutely adored. And I've always wanted to play. Well, those were before our time, definitely. But that was the main reason I watched Nick at Night initially, and then the only thing I ever watched when I still was using cable was the Game Show Network. And back in the day, before they started their own stupid game shows, or
It's right behind you. God
hey,
damn it.
you got it going up here. We'll see how armored your car is against missiles. But yeah.
I've got time.
You do. What else did I like? I mean, Password was really good. That was definitely way before our time. What else? Pressure Luck's even fun, even though it's a stupid game. I'm trying to think what else I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Remote Control on MTV.
Oh yeah, on MTV. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. God damn it. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm saving this rocket for him. I'm not going to use it on you. God, this AI sometimes just has it out for me. I don't know. What else? What else was a good game show? I mean, some of the Nickelodeon ones, like some of the video game based ones were pretty neat, even though a lot of them were stupid.
Yeah, Nick Arcade.
Yeah.
I remember like seeing a bunch of games I wanted to play, which I guess is kind of the point of the show.
Yep. I'm kind of surprised they never had a spin-off game that was like The Wizard, because that seemed like it would be perfect. And that could have kind of got a kickstart on esports way back when. Like, to me now, oh god. Like, to me, regular esports, for some reason they just don't do it for me. I don't get the excitement that a lot of other people get out of them. But speedrunners, god damn, I love speedrunners.
Yeah?
Yeah, to me...
You've been watching a lot of that,
Oh yeah, I watched a good majority of it, except games that I really have no interest in watching.
What about speedrunning appeals to you?
It is the idea that somebody has spent the amount of time to learn everything about a game, not just the quickest way to get through it, but also how to glitch the game in a lot of cases, like stuff that people were never supposed to know. And they put all this time and effort.
Like, are you talking like genuine glitches or like sequence jumping and stuff?
A and B, pretty much. It's finding little exploits in the game that allow you to sometimes save anywhere from literally half a second up to minutes on your runs, because it's something where you can glitch through a wall at a certain point just because the code wasn't right, or do something else similar. And don't get me wrong, I prefer the purest runs, because that is no glitches, just straight up a person who is amazingly talented at a video game, giving it their best. Like, I mean, I've watched an entire world record attempt at Donkey Kong before, and it gets to be so tense. Don't get me wrong, there's some slow parts for sure, especially in a game like that it is so much repetition. But I don't know. I mean, I love reliving some of the game because running is really big with classic games. Oh, look at you! You weren't too far behind.
Yeah, I almost did it. Shit.
But yeah, speedrunners are mainly our age as well. It's people who've been playing these games since they were 5 years old that never stop playing them, and I've gotten exceptionally good. And that's the whole thing, is I don't have an interest in it because I want to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, every time I see somebody do something amazing, it's like, God, I'd really like to do that. Then I think that's a lot of time dedication that I'm not willing to do. Because I mean, I've watched some of these almost all of them are live streamers. I mean, that's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a without a paddle? I'm
Without
guessing.
a paddle.
Yeah.
I picked random by accident, sorry.
That's fine. Whatever happens, I'm fine with it. But yeah, there's just something so amazing about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, with a lot of esports stuff, it is people who are the best at what they're playing. But most of the time, it's not games I'm interested in. Like, I don't care about Dota, LOL, player joining, please wait. Dota, LOL, even competitive Street Fighter, I don't really care about. Like most competitive type of game, because the whole thing is rarely with the speedrunners are they competing. It's more so they are trying to do their best. Now, what is the good idea here? Do you want to go boats or jet ski? Because I think it's going to be a different race if we decide one over the other.
I'll go boat.
I agree. I'll go with... well, if you're going to go with a boat, you might as well go with one called the Speeder.
And with the Buckingham. So,
Okay.
boat Buckingham. Nah.
You're so refined, sir.
Bully. I'm not as in love with the speedrunning as you are. I mean, I'll do it for games that when I was a kid I had trouble with and just be amazed
Yeah.
that people were able to do this now.
I mean, what is your feeling even on Let's Plays as far as it goes? Is there anybody that you watch consistently?
Yeah, I love a good Let's Play, especially for stuff that I'm really interested in. Whenever I did Dark Souls is a main example where I only got into it because of the Let's Play.
Okay.
He broke it down, story and everything, and just made it interesting. There's a nice casual way of... No! I lost my little fin.
Yay.
This might have been good on a jet ski, actually.
Probably would have been considerably better.
But yeah, I'll watch Let's Plays. I love it.
To me, it's almost entirely about the personality over the game.
Yeah.
Now, given
walking
their...
you through this world or this,
See, I don't like
Second.
informative Let's Plays. I only like the comedic ones. Like,
oh,
I just got docked. Shit.
like docking.
Yep, so much docking. Shit. No, I'm far enough behind. I don't know if I can get you. Oh, we're going open water, bitch.
No, almost there.
Ah, shit. God, that was a short one. Oh, I thought that little pop-up was me killing you. I was like, yes. And then no.
No.
Well, darn. For me, I haven't been watching anybody consistently in a while. I've got a few that I definitely like. I like their personality and especially sense of humor. I used to really enjoy Jesse Cox, but his whole shtick has kind of grown tiresome on me. Northern Lion I like, but that's because he's known as the Binding of Isaac player. He puts out like 3 to 4 videos a day.
He's good too. That guy, yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, yeah, he's probably more in love with Team Meat games than I am, and that's saying a bit.
Blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Well, it's a plain one. Fuck.
Well, we don't have to do it. We can do on your bike.
Alright. I like the informative, and I do like the comedic. I have really enjoyed Let's Drown Out, which Matt
It's a good.
told me about.
Yeah.
Really digging it.
I've been watching it on and off for a year. I haven't really checked out the Dark Souls ones, but I usually do the others. I like the ones where they're not paying as much attention to the game, because I like their banter more so than I care about what they're doing video game wise.
Yeah.
And that's what.
Good banter.
And that's the type of Let's Plays that I want to do, ultimately. And that's why I've decided not to do as many solo, is because I like talking to people, ultimately. I really like there to be a conversation there. I mean, as you can see, we both enjoy talking quite a bit, whether it's entertaining or not. I don't know. I'd like to think it is.
I'm entertained.
As am I.
Interest in me.
Exactly.
Screw you people.
Yeah, fuck all you 0 people watching right now. Which, I mean, that's always discouraging as well. Trust me, that was one of the things when I used to do Let's Plays. I'd put like 4 hours into every 15-minute video in between editing, getting the sound just right, and then when seeing that you only get 10 views after that much work, it's like, no, not gonna do that. And that's yet another reason why I've been doing as much streaming as I have lately, is because no editing. I do what I do when I do it. It tests me to be both entertaining and just kind of be on my toes all the time, or as much as possible. I mean, you're not going to be... Which, that's one thing I've actually found out after watching some of the more popular streamers. Most of the time, it's not even them being entertaining. It's just them interacting with the audience. Which, don't get me wrong, I'd like to do. I don't have an audience. But that's another good reason why I think having another person on there. Because just talking to yourself, even if you were a funny person reacting to whatever's happening in the game, that's great and all. But to actually have another flesh and blood person there to interact with, whatever it may be on, I think really benefits it. Because, I mean, humans in general like conversation. So, yeah, to me, I said I want to do something that I would watch and I would find interesting. And I mean, when I'm on, I'm on. I mean, with these, I'm not doing it like my typical thing. My typical thing is fake as shit. Not saying a bit of my personality doesn't come in there, but if I start off anything with ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, welcome to, if I'm doing that, that's not me. I mean, that's kind of YouTube me, where,
Yeah.
fuck.
I
You
enjoyed
know.
that one, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that works. I'm stuck on a wall. Shit.
Good. I guess I fell a while back and I couldn't get up.
Okay.
Stay
Yeah.
where you're at.
No, I'm fine now.
Coming for you.
Please do. But yeah, I mean, my main thing is I want to be an entertainer. I have always wanted to. I mean, I was such a shy child that I was so scared to go outside of my bubble. I mean, we've talked about this before. But the main thing I wanted to be when I was young was a stand-up comedian, because I loved so many stand-up comedians. In between Pryor, Carlin, Red Fox. I mean, all these people I just saw as the most interesting people in the world. Because although you've watched a lot of classics, I've watched a lot of comedies. God, this is a short race. And I win.
Damn it.
So yeah, to me, comedy was always the biggest thing. And I think the main reason I got into horror as much as well is because a lot of horror, when you break it down, is comedy. It's the same emotion that you're getting out of it. It's the same type of chemical release in your brain for the most part. So I enjoy both aspects quite a bit. And nothing's better than laughing or making people laugh, as far as I'm concerned. Like, if you're having a shitty day and somebody makes you laugh, I'm really appreciative of that. Or even if you're not having a shitty day.
Nice.
Yeah. Which one looks good to you?
I want to know what Under the Wing is, because it's got planes, but there's a car there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it should be a car one.
Swamp monster.
Yeah. But yeah. No, but the only one that I watch now somewhat regularly is Yogscast. I still like Yogscast. Because they usually, and usually the only ones that I watch there are the ensemble ones where they got a bunch of people into it and you've got very differing personalities interacting with each other and all that fun stuff, and it's good for the most part. They're pretty good at what they do.
A long time.
They're pretty good. You got to find the right thing as far as that goes. Like for me, I love to see them dick around in Minecraft and make up little stories and shit. So sometimes when I'm having a hard time sleeping, I'll literally just put on a playlist of one of the things they've done, and it usually works for me. Even though I've watched them, like, they love me because they've probably made some decent money just off of my views alone, because I watch the same shit over and over again. Now that YouTube auto plays on the Chromecast, yeah, I've given them quite a few views. It's just saying launching session right now. It's not actually doing anything.
Yeah, I lost you. I'm here by myself.
Oh, that's not good.
All by myself. Can I invite you?
I don't think you can right now because I wouldn't be able to accept it. I'm going to give it about another minute or so and see if anything changes. It might have just hiccuped on me.
Oh no.
Hopefully not. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, another thing that I always want to do is I want to try doing something different. Because that's the whole thing. Don't get me wrong. Different doesn't do well on YouTube. But if I was going to put a lot of time, effort, and whatever else into doing a video series, I'd kind of like to do something just a little bit odd, a little bit out there, a little bit different. And although I've got ideas for days, almost all of them involve having additional people, which can be difficult. Because that's...
Getting all of us to corral together at once, it's kind of herding cats.
Yeah, and I'd say about 50% of the podcasts that I've been on that haven't worked out is just people being unreliable. And that's one thing. And don't get me wrong, I've been on the other side of that as well. I'm not proud to say it, but, I mean, real life happens. And when you're doing free stuff for free, I mean, you have to do real life stuff before you do stuff for free. And yeah, it looks like my session is just...
I got kicked off too.
I think I'm just froze. Let's see here. Well, I guess I have to exit out of this. You want to play something else? Since we have to exit out of the fucking game anyways. Oh, please, take your time. Cool.